All right. This is Asgard Radio, and we are here at Slang Fest in Danville, Illinois. And we are here. We're going to be doing interviews all day. We're going to be hanging out with all the bands. We're going to be videoing all the concerts, everybody on stage. So right now, we are sitting with...
Enslaved by Fear.
Enslaved by Fear. Now, I just talked to you guys, like, what, a couple weeks ago?
A couple weeks ago. I mean, maybe online. The last time we did
an
interview
was it
last summer?
Has it been that long?
Was it?
It was at the outdoor festival thing we did in Iowa? Indiana.
Oh, shit, it's been a while, hasn't it? Yeah, it's been that long. Okay.
But you love us, so it just feels like it was more frequent?
Yeah, probably. Maybe that's it. Well, this is the first time we're doing a video interview with you guys. Uh-huh. So I'll start to my left. You introduce yourself, what you play, what do what you do, and stuff like that.
Tristan Thrash, I play lead guitar and backup vocals.
Okay.
Tony Davis, I play the bass and backing vocals.
Braxy Goth, I am vocals and frontman.
Ben Thrash, and I am drummer.
Well, I just saw you guys. We just saw you guys in St. Louis. Yeah, you weren't there.
No, I wasn't there.
Yeah, you what'd you do, man?
I had a baby.
Oh, you had a baby?
Yeah.
Holy shit! Congratulations!
Right?
Yeah, you look good.
That shit out.
Yeah, you look good for that. So, what'd you have?
My son, first son.
First son.
Yep. So he's
What'd you
4.5
name him?
weeks old now.
What'd you name him?
Desmond Zachary Elias Gothard.
Wow. Why two middle names?
That's their family tradition. I'm married to their sister.
That's right. You're married to this. That's right.
So it's everybody else's nephew.
Yeah.
And it's kind of a thing we do in our family where we have two middle names for our children.
Really? What was that? Is that a tradition that's handed down? Or?
Yeah.
No kidding. So how do you guys pick like the middle names? How did they come up? How do they come up to it? Do they take grandparents or how do they do that? Sometimes?
They just pick names that they like. I only got one because I'm...
You only got one name?
I'm Junior. I'm named after my dad.
Tony Mark Davis Jr.
Oh, but you still have 4 names though.
Yeah.
You just got the junior part.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, so you had the baby,
Yep.
and how's Mama doing? She doing okay?
She's awesome. She'd be here if it wasn't for, obviously, the infant can't be in the loud.
Well, yeah, obviously, yeah.
No, she wanted to come, but no, she's doing fine.
Okay, that's cool.
We just got a house, so she's got her own place to...
Damn, a baby and a house at the same time.
Yeah, it was double whammy.
Yeah, I guess. So, what have you guys been up to? Well, St. Louis, you guys just did the acoustic, right? And so what else has been going on with you guys prior to that, and then coming up for you guys? What do you got coming on?
Well, prior to that, we've been pretty... as far as a gig basis, we've been pretty standstill. I was focusing on the house and stuff and my baby and wanted to make sure everything was taken care of there. And these guys were patient with me, so I'm grateful for these guys putting up with it. So now that that's over with and whatever, we're going to get back on the road. We were in Braidwood, Illinois at the Top Fuel Saloon last weekend, and then Birmingham, Iowa last weekend as well. And then here in Danville tonight, and we've got some one-off gigs between here and February, March. We're working on a tour with our other Voodoo Queen management band, Maximus. So
okay.
We'll be doing a U.S. tour.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You and Maximus, huh?
Yep.
Oh, it's about time.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Jesus, because you guys and Maximus have been around for a while, so. Long enough to hit a U.S. tour.
Well, this will be our 3rd U.S. tour.
Okay.
I don't know about Maximus, how many times they've toured or whatever.
But together. You
first
guys
one together with
yeah.
Maximus. First tour that we've done with another Voodoo Queen management band.
Okay.
So.
Who is here today? She's actually setting up out there. She's if y'all don't know Voodoo Queen management, she's Yvonne. She one of our biggest supporters, and we support all her bands and everything. And we actually got an award for being the longest supporting radio station of them. So it was really cool. It was pretty cool, the whole award ceremony thing. And
apparently I got an award that Ben accepted for me, but I haven't seen it yet.
At least I told you I have it.
Yeah.
I don't even know what it's for.
You're a supporting artist that supports other artists. Yeah, you do things.
Artist promoting artists. That works.
What it is.
Yeah. Well, hey, talk. Yeah. Well, see, that's why I always say I don't have any talent whatsoever. All I can do is bullshit.
That's called
That's
the,
it.
Hey, that is
the
an
gift
awesome.
of gab. It's
Yes.
a very wonderful thing.
Yeah, and that's all I have.
We'll note that you won't hear hardly anything from that side of the table.
Right.
Yeah, that's why I'm wondering, because I ask kind of questions. He's just like, yes. Tradition.
He needs more booze.
Yeah. So, are you two like the quiet side of the family? Is that what it is? You guys don't talk much?
I hide in my room and write music.
That's it, huh? You just by yourself write music and come out and say, I got it?
Play this.
So are you the main writer though? I mean, do you do most?
Everything but vocals.
So you come up with the riffs and everything, and then you
I get it all started and then work with them on like make it to where they have a say in what they're doing.
Okay. So how do you start with your process? I mean, obviously, if you're sitting in your room by yourself, you come up with something. How do you get it to conform to everybody else? Is that what?
He doesn't.
He starts with the
I
drums.
just write
Yeah.
what I feel. Honestly,
He writes a beat with
I
the
can't even
drums.
remember writing it. Honestly, right now,
Really?
I just write it and then hey, I have a song.
So I mean, but do you start with the drums and then you
Sometimes,
come up with a riff for a guitar and then you just keep going from there?
depending on what I feel like, I either start with drums or guitar. If I start with
Okay.
guitar, it's a lot more melodic when in the outcome. If I start with drums, it's usually heavy.
Occasionally, he writes lyrics.
Occasionally.
One song per album.
So who comes up with the lyrics then? You?
Yeah, I
You
do.
do most of the lyrics. So how does that process work when he comes out of his room and comes to your house and says, "Hey, I got this. Let's put it to words."
Well, he records everything through really rough tracks or whatever, and sends it to me so I can get the melodies. And I'll either sit alone in the studio at my house and write, or he'll come over if there's a song that he really wants to be a part of, and then that way he's got a say in the lyrics and whatnot. Most of the time he'll be like, "This is the name of the song, and here's the idea behind it," or "This is the name of the song, there's no idea behind it." And so it's pretty much working titles until the lyrics
okay.
are done, and then he and I discuss whether there should be a name change of the song or whatever,
Okay. So you come up with everything, the lyrics, the bridge, and everything, huh? Just to whatever he comes up to.
As far as vocals, yeah, I just try to find the melodies and patterns and where
Yeah.
where I feel the screams are going to be best. Sometimes he's got his suggestions as to where he feels there should be clean vocals or heavy vocals or
Yeah.
whatever. But they give me my freedom to do that as a vocalist. So.
Okay. Well, yeah. Well, then, do you ever come up with the lyrics first and then give it to him and say, "Can you put this to music?"
I have pages
Yeah.
I have pages of lyrics. I just don't. They never make it to songs when I do it that way. I don't like the way that they end up working, because I've done that in the past where I'll write lyrics and I'll write pages and pages of poems and stuff like that intended
Yeah.
for lyrical content, and they just never end up being used because I don't like the way the words fit. Because I'll find the patterns, and then I've got the syllables I need to match. So I need to
Okay.
write the meaning of the song to match that syllable pattern.
Right.
So, and then sometimes most of the time those songs don't pan out that way, and I can't slur the words in the right way that makes it still understandable.
So it's easier for
likable.
for him to come up with
Yeah.
the music, and then you can put whatever to words.
Yeah. I mean, I
Okay.
think if he and I sat down and actually wrote a song together and started with the vocals, and then he wrote the guitars around it, and we both were in the same room through the whole process, we could do something. And that's something he and I have talked about doing, just to change things up and see.
Okay.
So maybe in the next album or two, we'll see what happens.
And you just go with whatever they're doing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. Exactly what happens.
That's just it, huh? That's
He's like, "Hey, I wrote this song and there's drum tracks to it," and I'm like, "That's cool. I'm not doing that. We're gonna change this part right here because that sounds stupid to me. I can't do that. Nope." And then he fixes
Okay.
it and it works.
All right. Well, let's switch gears. How does it feel to be new uncles? I mean,
Awesome. Baby's
yeah.
adorable.
Have you guys?
We often find ourselves fighting over who gets to hold him.
You see, for them, it's not their first nephew. It's my first nephew
It's your
Yeah.
first nephew.
because I have a son.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So you guys have already been uncles just
4 times now.
4 times.
We
Holy
got 3
crap.
nieces.
How many?
3 nieces and.
So
yeah.
there's 4 boys and 3 girls between 2 of you?
Yeah.
There's 2 boys and 3 girls.
Yeah, 4 girls.
4 girls.
I have a daughter in Oregon.
Right.
Oh,
So
okay.
two,
Yeah.
okay.
two boys and 4 girls, and yeah, that's
Okay.
fun.
Now, you have a daughter in Oregon. How old is she?
7-ish. I
Se-
don't get to be a part of her life. I don't have any communication with her mother.
Okay, we
or
won't get
whatever,
it.
so,
Yeah, we won't,
you know.
we won't get into that.
Actually, I wrote "Here I Lay" is a song that I wrote for her.
Yeah.
As an apology, and that I love her, and maybe when she's old enough, we can
Yeah.
have a relationship, and I'm here. As
Whenever.
long,
Yeah,
and
right.
When she can find me, and her mom will,
Yeah.
not stop her. I guess
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We would get. I just it just irritates shit out of me. But okay. So you have how many?
2,
2. And how old are they?
11 and 4.
Oh man, a little spread out there, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It works out great. The older one can watch the younger one, and I can still watch football.
Who's
My son's older.
Okay.
He's 11. He'll be 12 next month, and my daughter is 4.
okay?
She'll be 5.
How is he? Well, he can be 12, so he's preteen. How does he do with the little daughter thing?
He's perfect.
Yeah.
He's such a good big brother. He takes care of her, like, without asking. He'd be like, "So my sister's hungry. I'm gonna get her a snack. I hope that's okay." All right, cool.
Okay.
And my sister wants to swim, but she doesn't swim real strong. I'm gonna go swim with her.
Oh, cool.
I'm coming.
Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna. Yeah.
Yeah, from the time she was born, he's been such a super proud big brother, and he's
That's
always
cool.
been really. He's very adamant in being a big supporter in her life. So
Okay.
whatever she likes, My Little Ponies, he turns into a brony. You know, she likes singing, he's gonna sing with her. It's awesome. You put them both in the back seat, you pop on some like 21 Pilots, and turn
Yeah.
the music up, and they just back there just belting.
Going away, huh? That's cool.
It's proud
it's too
dad
bad
moments.
their parents didn't raise them to like better music.
Excuse me.
Well, you know what? I have to watch Sing, Trolls, and Moana every day
Oh yeah,
for my grandson.
My
Is
daughter.
it Trolls or Troll Hunter?
Trolls.
Have you
Trolls.
did Troll Hunter on Netflix?
No, we watch Trolls
Oh,
on
dude,
Netflix.
check out Troll Hunter on Netflix, dude. I swear to God, I make the girls watch it just so I can.
Really?
And then when Carly says, "Braxton, you're hogging the TV," bullshit, it's the kids.
I had my kids for a whole month this summer, and Moana I have memorized.
Yeah, I can sing everything.
Every word, every song. My God.
Yes.
4-year-olds.
I'm
man.
shiny. Yeah. What do you want?
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Yeah.
Oh, we're poisoned.
Oh yeah, yeah. And I mean, 'cause my kids are grown, so I grew up with, Tarzan and Lion King and all that. But now I'm an opa, so yeah. Now I'm repeating, but I can sing everything from Trolls too.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, all them songs.
Now, I'm gonna put him on blast real quick. This is what you have to look forward to. We just found out not long ago
Whoa,
that our youngest brother over here is gonna be a dad, and he's also
Really?
now engaged.
really? Congratulations!
Thank you.
Wow. So when is she due?
February 6th.
Okay. Do you know what you're having yet or no?
No, we're supposed
No?
to find out like within a week,
Okay.
hopefully.
So then you got to pick out your 2 middle names.
Yeah.
What about you? Nothing?
Nope.
No. Huh?
He's a smart one so far.
Yeah.
I ain't about that life.
No, huh?
I ain't changing diapers. I'm not
He just wants the whole.
I'm not
bar
getting up in the
babies.
middle
Yeah,
of the
you
night. I live vicariously through them.
Okay, that's what?
That's what wives are for.
Holding the
That's when you get married.
Whoa, I'm going to share this with his old lady. That's what I'm doing.
That's what I tell her.
Yeah.
We
I
all,
should imagine that I'm a fucking gut you in your sleep look she gives me too.
Yeah, I'm sure.
and we all know she can beat him up, so this isn't a problem. We're just like, just dig your hole, buddy.
Yeah.
She was military. I'm a prima donna. It's okay.
Really? She's a veteran?
Yeah.
Oh, one of my sisters then. Where was she? What was she in?
National Guard.
Oh, was she? In the
Yeah.
Army? Oh, okay.
Yep.
When was she in?
I don't.
Up
Before we got together.
until-
Actually,
The girls are almost
when we
5,
got
right?
together. The girls are almost 5, yeah.
Almost 5, and she got out before she had the twins.
Yeah, she got out due to pregnancy.
Yeah. She got out.
Oh, did she?
She got
Okay.
out right after I did. So
She was still technically like she could have been called back for
Yeah,
18 months or whatever it was, you know.
Yeah,
So,
I know, yeah. I
but
went through that shit.
they didn't.
Yeah.
So
right.
Yeah.
No.
I was looking to see if they're going to call you, and they never do. They sent me a card after 9/11, but I was already out too long. So
I was actually really pissed off because not even a year after I got out, my unit deployed.
really,
And I never got to deploy with my unit. I'm like, I volunteered to go with all these other guys. Like, 'cause I was Guard too, but I wanted a piece of the action. But they're like, no, we pay too much to train you. You're a helicopter guy. Like, you just stay here.
really.
Yeah.
Damn.
I tried 3 different times. They said, no, you're smart. You're staying home.
Damn. Well, I was. You can look it up. 2nd Armored Cavalry Regiment, Battle of 73 Easting. That was me. It's in Desert Storm. We were the biggest tank battle since World War II.
That is awesome.
So yeah, it was pretty intense for 3 days. So
Hats off to you, sir.
thank you,
That's
thank
awesome.
you. So today, what time do you guys go on today?
6:15-ish.
Ish. So whenever, because they haven't started
we're,
yet.
We're,
It's-
we're running behind schedule here, so I'm sure everything's pushed back however long. So, I mean, we're 7 out of 11.
okay. And
Yeah!
City of the Week's here too.
7-11. Huh?
City of the Week's here.
Yeah.
I didn't know they were here.
Yeah,
Because
somewhere.
because 9 Electric and City of the Week are playing up by me tomorrow.
Yeah, they're on tour together right
Yeah.
now. They were at the Regency last night.
Yeah,
in
last night.
Springfield, Missouri.
Yeah, and then they're going to be 2 minutes on the street from me tomorrow.
Nice.
That's
so
awesome.
I might go out there and check that out.
Double whammy.
Go pick
Yeah.
on him.
Huh?
Go pick on him.
Oh yeah, because they're lead. Have you ever seen 9 Electric's lead singer?
Yeah.
He's a fucking lunatic. He's nuts. You gotta see. He'll climb shit. He'll jump off. He's nuts.
Hell
I've
yeah.
seen him in like rafters. He's climbed in rafters and then jumped down into the middle of the pit.
Hell yeah.
Taking notes, right?
Yeah, I'm too old for that shit. No, he can do it.
I climbed speaker stacks before.
Yeah.
I hide behind my drum cage. We're good.
Yeah.
I've tried to climb his drum cage, and I grab it like this, and he goes.
Throwing sticks at him.
It's like, what the fuck's the point in having a cage if I cannot stand on top?
Because it makes me look smaller.
yeah.
Remember what I look like
Right.
behind a regular drum kit? Like, I'm 6'4". I'm not a small guy. So a regular drum set sits down here, and like you can see my entire body. I get the drum cage, I look normal.
That's fair. It balances out. It does.
Yeah, but he won't let you play, huh?
Huh? No, climb it.
Climb,
I play
yeah.
the drums all the time.
No, I mean, but he won't let you play on the
No.
the monkey bars.
It's
Yeah.
meant to hide me. It's not a jungle gym. I just
Oh.
have like this overwhelming fear that he's gonna crawl on something. Now I've broke pieces of it with drumsticks, right?
Oh, Jesus.
So it's my fear that he's gonna crawl on something and all 3 of my toms are just gonna fall off and roll down the thing, and I'm gonna be fucked.
All he needs a floor tom.
Now what? So I'm doing everything over here
Yeah,
now.
All right. Well, I will let you guys go, and I know we're right outside here, so get your merch sold, make some money, and
We got Cuervo.
you got
we got Cuervo.
We got Cuervo.
really
Come hang out.
what kind? Which Cuervo? Silver, gold, what?
Gold
Okay.
and sour margaritas.
Oh, that's right. You got margaritas. You got margaritas, honey.
We always come prepared.
Yeah.
And he's 21 now, so we have somebody else to send into these stores.
All right. Well, we will probably have the camera out there. I'm hoping in between all the interviews and stuff, so we can get some live action shots, and then we can take photos off stuff. And so, because my photographer couldn't make it, it was my daughter, and she got a new job, so she couldn't.
Oh, sad face.
Yeah.
Well, congrats on the new job.
Yeah, she got a new job, so it wasn't the job I was hoping, but it's something else. So, but we will be talking to you. Oh, before we go, address and Facebook or website. What do you got?
Yeah, I'm having issues with the website right now, but
It's under construction.
Okay.
www.enslavedbyfear.com will be active again at some point. Until then, facebook.com/enslavedbyfear. Hit us
Okay.
up, Twitter, whatever.
Okay, and
You
they
know.
can get your merch on there. They can just let
Yeah,
you know. You can buy it.
we do everything old school. If you message about merchandise, you talk to me.
Okay.
We do everything via the Square app, so we're bonded by the federal guidelines to protect your privacy and information
Okay.
and all that. So we'll have a web store at some point. I'm just not I don't know shit about the internet, so it takes me forever.
You know what? I use, and I'm not plugging them by no means on air, but I'm going to say I use Wix.com for
Well,
ours.
we have a web manager. We just had a billing issue
Oh.
with our domain host.
Oh,
So they deleted everything. So she's rebuilding everything, and then I'm gonna
Jesus.
repay for the hosting and shit. So yeah, it was retarded. Yep,
That's so
what
stupid.
happened.
that's so stupid. Okay. All right. Well, get a hold of them, get their merch, buy their stuff so they can go on tour more and make more music. So we will see you guys on stage later tonight.
Yeah.
And probably seeing you well, I can't wait to see you guys down the road with Maximus. That's going to be a great concert. So
That'll be fun.
watch for their tour dates, and we'll see you back here in Asgard Radio.